Hi there, viewers and gamers alike out there, and welcome to a special live stream of Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist. So, yay! Why not? It's better to see how I try it out. What's up, Draco and Red Knight? How you guys doing? Yeah, this is a live stream, and this is a brand new game that I've never tried before. Of course, it's called Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist, if you want to know. So, yep. It's I've seen the anime of Yu-Gi-Oh! Of the first season, if you want to know. That's great, Draco. Love the pic, love the profile pic, to be honest. I love it. So yeah, I've watched I watched the main Yu-Gi-Oh series, of course, of how. Of course, I do know how to play the Yu-Gi-Oh card games. If you want to know, I'm not really that dull. No, it's not like Magic the Gathering, if you want to know. So, yeah. Learn how to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Step by step, and there's a tutorial and the downloadable content. And, yeah, names and roles and everything goes, and, Aha! Let's duel! Red Knight! Yeah, if you want to know who voiced who voiced Yami Yugi besides Yugimoto, it's none other than your famous guy voice actor Cam Clark. Yeah, who voiced He-Man, and the original Leonardo from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Yes, that guy. He also voiced Corrin, the male version from Fire Emblem Fates. He also voiced he was also on Lego DC Supervillains, who voiced Sinestro. He also voiced Thor from the first game of Marvel Ultimate Alliance. And he voiced, oh my gosh, Arthur as well. Yep, Arthur. Look at my manliness of justice. Ha! I am not a loser, and I thought fortune favored the bold. So yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist. So I've watched the original, I've watched GX before, and it was, yeah, and I might have seen one or two episodes of Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds. I've heard of Zexal. I've never seen Arc 5, which is a new TV show series of the shonen comic books. Oh yes, Yu-Gi-Oh is in Jump Force, if you want to know. So Jump Force. I don't know why Fairy Tail was not included in Jump Force, to be honest, because it's shonen. No, it's not shujo, it's shonen. You will duel me, Simons. I am Yu-Gi-Oh! Trapped in a teenager's body. The Duelist Kingdom. I can try to do a Cam Clark impression a little bit, but I cannot. Huh. I kind of do like my own thing. So, yeah, why not? It's not fantastic. I bet. Well, yeah, but just remember, no roleplay. Let's see. The start of Yukimoto begins at Domino High School. Domino, where Duel Monsters, the hottest card game in the world, was all the rage. Yugi was the best duelist around, and his friend Joey wanted desperately to learn how to duel as well. So our history of Yugi Moto starts with Yugi teaching the rules of duel monsters to Joey as their friends Taya and Tristan watch. I know who they are. Yeah, and you know, Yugi Moto sounds, which is voiced by Cam Clark, if you want to know. How he does it is, well, spot on. So, yeah. Okay, and Joey Wheeler kind of sounds like, oh my gosh, he almost kind of sounds like Jimmy and Billy and Jimmy from Double Dragon Neon, if you want to know. So I can imagine that. It was. It is so yeah, but it's really impressive if you want to know. Not a lot of feminine women on the shonen comic books, but I do believe they are. It's just I don't know why. That's how it is. Oh, by the way, the one you see on Yugi Moto's neck, which is some sort of a necklace, but it's not, is called the Millennium Puzzle. And okay, Maximilian Pegasus is the one who carries the Millennium Eye. Bakura carries the Millennium Ring. Yeah, it's just because I don't know it. It's just I do know some bit of a history. Sorry, coughing. Swallowed air down in the wrong tube. So, what a starring intro. A spin a tail. I am IN4-MA, part of the virtual game simulator. I have been programmed to teach you the proper dueling rules and best practices. So let's get started and walk you through the basics in this scenario. You will be taking on the role of the legendary Yugi Moto, facing off against the not quite as legendary Joey Wheeler. Hey! So you start off with, okay, every duelist has to have 40 cards, with monsters, with spell cards, and trap cards as well. Summoning a monster will have, it only be like, I would say, 5 stars or 4 star or less. If you want to summon a powerful monster, it has to be, I'm going to say 6 stars. To summon a monster stronger, it has to be have to sacrifice 2 monsters. Of course, summoning a stronger monster would have to sacrifice of 1 monster of any of these. Summoning a god would be, how do I say, sacrificing 3 monsters on the monster field. Monsters are summoned in attack position or set the monster zone in defense position. Defense position would be face down, sideways. Attack position would be face up, sunny side up, you know, front ways. Let's start with a monster. We can select the dragon dwelling in the cave and set it to the field in defense position. Alright. Remember, you can set it right there. Set it in defense position. Now let's open the phase menu and select end phase. Oh my, it's... And like I said, it's been, oh. Press. Yep, and that's the main phase, end phase, right there. I'm ready for you, Joey Wheeler. I am Yummy Yuki. Yeah, that's... Oh, by the way, Cam Clark voiced Knuckles from Sonic X, if you want to know. So, I was pretty sure Cam Clark is not the only voice actor who does Japanese anime, because there are some voice actors who do Japanese anime, and oh my gosh. You survived your first attack. Congratulations. You might have noticed that Joey attacked you and wound up hurting himself. Let me explain how it happened. When a monster attacks a defense position monster, the attacker's attack value is compared to the defender's defense value. You see that? Attack power 1300, defense power 2000. If the attacking monster has a lower value, the attacker's owner takes damage equal to the difference. If the attacking monster has a greater value, the defending monster is destroyed. You see what I'm saying? You will not take damage from your life points, but the monster will be destroyed itself, if you want to know. And plus, if your defense has a higher defense power than your opponent's monster's attack power, that the life points will be deducted to how much it costs. And instead of you, it goes to your opponent. So that is a big gimme. What is it's almost like you're trying to sound like Welsh, to be honest. Next, we will play a spell card and a trap card. These cards are played in the spell and the trap zones. Green spell cards can be played right away, but most can only be played on your main phase, 1 or 2, so it can also be set it and activated at a later time. The Call of the Haunted. That is the Banner of Courage right there. Now, I can either set it or activate the effect. Pink trap cards can be activated on your turn and during your opponent's turn, but you must set them face down on the field first. It's not like a spell card. A trap card is a trap card, like a spell card, but the trap card, if you want to know. So, there you have it. Let's set your trap card, Call of the Haunted. We're going to set it right there. Now, let's get ready to attack. Let's switch the dragon dwelling in the cave to attack position. Now, let's summon Ninken Dog in attack position so you have another monster out that can attack Joey. I mean, like, if you want to know. Right there. Let's summon him. Our attack is all set. Let's switch to the battle phase and attack. Of course, you can look at the details. Of course, there are some monsters out in the field may have some effect, like some special effects of what they have in, of course there is like the flip effects as well. Really, this makes you want to watch the end. Have I ever get timed out before? I want to say I rather not ask that question because I know the answer, but that's a really good question, Kevin. It's just I'd kind of rather not bring up that subject at all because it really makes me drive me insane. And not in a good way. Of course, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is on Netflix and on Tubi TV. If you have Tubi TV, which is a free app, and you can also watch it, you can watch it for that, you know, that. And it's, yeah, no, and it does not cost you no subscription, and anytime you want. However, for Netflix, it's, you know, monthly. Of course, it's on Tubi TV and Netflix. I'm almost about to say the FREE, which, not saying that. It's just I don't understand those imbeciles who put that up. No, I'm not going to surrender. If you surrender, that would be an automatic loss. So I suggest you do not surrender. 200 attack power. Defense at 0. Why not? Select battle phase. Yep, we're entering battle phase. Attacking Ninken dog right there. Not Ninekin dog, whatever that is. There you have it. I wouldn't call him in what anime I watch. Oh man, I watched Yu-Gi-Oh before. If an opponent does not have any monsters, your monsters can attack your opponent's life points directly. Attack Joey now with the dragon dwelling in the cave. And we can end our turn. Draw phase. Main phase. Joey doesn't have the chance. We're gonna clean his clock. On this turn, we will summon another monster. Up until now, you only use monsters that are level 4 below. Oh, now I remember. Level 4 below. Level 5 monster, if you want to summon, you have to sacrifice one monster on the field. If it's a level 6 monster or higher, you have to sacrifice 2 monsters on the field. You get my meaning? In order to summon a monster that is a level 5 or 6, you must tribute 1 monster. Oh, level 7 or higher. Okay, that works. Sending a monster on your side. So a level 7 or higher summon lets you have to summon 2 monsters. Let's tribute the summon Grobby Crush Dragon now. And it's only 1 monster. We're gonna summon him. I have to tribute. As you can see, you must tribute 1 monster to tribute summon this monster. And that monster that I summon will go to the graveyard. And there we have it. And that monster is now in the graveyard. Oh, if you read this card description on the left there, you can see your Grobby Crush Dragon has an effect you can trigger. Let's show the details. You can send a face-up continuous spell card you control to the graveyard, then target 1 monster your opponent controls, destroying that target. So yeah, 1 face-up continuous spell you can control. So the Banner of Courage. All monsters you control gain 200 attack points during your battle phase only. And there we have it. I have watched the original Dragon Ball Z, not the Kai version because the Kai version sucks, to be honest. Great voice acting, but the Kai version, no, it's not as good as the original. Because there was like no swearing on the original. In the Kai version, yes, there was. And to be honest, that was very bizarre. I've heard of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, of course. That TV show series is it may be shonen, but it's kind of, how do I say, it's, oh, the TV show series is TVM, TV mature. So it's not for, yeah, to be honest. Oh my. Yep, there it. Select the card to send to the graveyard. Select card to destroy. Wow, now let's change the effect of the Call of the Haunted to bring back Nine Ken Dog from the graveyard. Right there. So, there we have it. Oh, come on. Yep. Call of the Haunted is activate. Chain. Yep. Recklessly. Okay. Activate this card by targeting one monster in your graveyard. Special summon that target in attack position. When this card leaves the field, destroy that target. When that target is destroyed, destroy this card. Hi, Roscoe. How you doing? Yeah. Sorry, I was just trying to check on something. All right. Oh boy, that hurts my nose. Ooh. So, this card, target a face-up monster on the field that gains 700 attack points until the end of this turn. That's right. Chain this, and here we go. Now we are ready to attack. Going to attack phase. Whoops, sorry. It's not the other side. 1,800 hit points lost. 1,300. Oh, Joey isn't going to be too happy about this. One more attack and we'll totally wipe him out. Your opponent's life points has been reduced to 0. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to try to take you out. This had better cards, huh? The super rare card that he's got. Little did they know that someone was listening in on their conversation. It's Seto Kaiba! Someone who was looking for a very rare card to add to his collection. Oh, I know how Seto Kaiba sounded like. I can imagine that. Well, like, yeah. New campaign to unlock Yu-Gi-Oh! The Heart of the Cards! New deck avatar unlocked Joey Wheeler. New deck recipe unlocked, Joey Wheeler Monster Raider. Signature card awarded, Axe Raider. New card award, Kagemusha of the Blue Flame. And Baby Dragon. Victory duel points earned, 1,281. Woohoo! Heart of the cards. That afternoon, Yugi and his friends went to Grandpa's game shop. Yugi wanted to show his friends his grandpa's prized possession. I know I'm gonna try to sound like, Gramps, could you just show my friends your awesome super rare card? Rare card? You'll be my special card. Please, please! How can I refuse? You younglings are in for a treat. I don't take a card out too often. That is the Blue Eyes White Dragon. Oh, you remember Baby Dragon? The time wizard on it, it will turn to a 10,000-year-old dragon or so. I think I remember that. So, welcome to the live stream, Roscoe Feathersome. This card is priceless. There are only 4 of them in all the world. Suddenly, a classmate from school ran into the shop. His name was Seto Kaiba, the young CEO of Kaiba Corp. He had found the card he was looking for. Yeah, and he's always grumpy because he may be rich, but still grumpy because he has parent issues. And he doesn't let go, so he's like Yu-Gi-Oh's Batman. Only somewhat of an anti-hero of Batman that he is, because you can relate DC and Marvel and any shonen comic book series, whichever you'd like to call it. Yeah. Name your price for that Blue Eyes. I can pay anything you ask. I'm sure you could, but this card is worth more to me than you could ever offer. Senile old fool! Kaiba stormed out of Grandpa's store. The team was disturbed by Kaiba's obsession with the Blue Eyes White Dragon. The next day, when Yugi came back to the store with his friends, he found Grandpa was gone. When the phone rang, it was Kaiba on the other hand, mocking Yugi that he kidnapped his grandfather and took him to Kaiba Corp. Yugi and his friends rushed to Kaiba Corp and found Grandpa lying on the floor, defeated. Grandpa, are you okay? Yugi, I failed. I wanted to teach that boy Kaiba a lesson about the heart of the cards, but I lost. Grandpa! How's the old man feeling? Kaiba, you sleaze! What have you done to him? We had a duel, that's all. With each of us putting up our most valuable card as the prize. But I guess playing against a champion like myself was just too much simulation for the old fool. Yeah, I am not voicing a woman. No. I wish there was someone in my party who could, but no! Tia Gardner. Or Taya Gardner, what? I don't know. Look at the sweet prize I won. I know I can do my own method voice acting, but I gotta do a little more better than what I do when I watch the anime. Kaiba held up Grandpa's Blue Eyes White Dragon and ripped it in half! Grandpa's most treasured card! Blue Eyes White Dragon is a rare and powerful card, and this one will never be used against me. No, I'm not doing a woman voice! No! Oh my. No. My Blue Eyes White Dragon, my treasure. Grandpa, hold on! How could you do such a thing? Yugi, take this. Huh? Grandpa? I built this deck. I put my soul in these cards. And I taught you everything I knew, Yugi. Take my cards and teach Kaiba respect for the heart of the cards. He has a bad voice and that ain't Red Knight Simons, you are the class X. Oh my gosh. Okay, Grandpa, I'll do it. Are you ready to play, right? Playtime is over, Kaiba! Huh? Kaiba was taken aback by Yuki's sudden transformation. It seemed like he had become a different person, as he was more confident and powerful than before. Where's Yuki's grandma? She went to, Simple. She's knitting sweaters. In a fashion sense of way. I don't know, it's... I know, Roscoe. I can take a joke. It was really... It was humorous. It made me laugh. Kaiba, prepare yourself because it's time to duel! Use the historic deck for this. Yeah, I'm going to use the historic deck. Jinzo. Oh. Yeah, it's a Jinzo. A monster card named Jinzo and has an effect. What do you know? Rock, paper, scissors. Whichever. It's... Yeah. Where's Grandma Gertrude? I have no idea. Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, beat, scissors! Alright, I'm gonna go. I'll go first. It's time to duel, Kaiba! Feel the heart of the cards! Yeah, I know there was no rock, paper, scissors in the anime. They kind of add this in the game, if you want to know. We have no idea who decides to go first, if you want to know. We just don't know it. It's as plain and simple as that. Yeah, that's Exodia the Forbidden One. If you have all 5 pieces of Exodia, the head, the left arm, the right leg, and the left leg, then guess what? Once you have all the 5 of those cards, you automatically won. That's it. Whether it's on the field or it's on your hand, that's it. You won the game automatically. Regardless of how many life points you have. Regardless. When I mean regardless, it means it's over. And yeah, that's about it. You have no idea how that feels. Swords of revealing light. Let's set it. That's Gaia the Fierce Knight. Unless you have a flying dragon, then you would combine Gaia the Dragon Champion. You need to have a fusion card if you want to know a fusion card. That is Dark Hole. Destroy all monsters on the field. However, there is another spell card, and it's called White Hole. It neutralizes the Dark Hole spell card. And instead of destroying all monsters on the field, that includes yours and your opponent's, it destroys the spell card of Dark Hole if you have White Hole activated. Whether it's a spell or a trap card, I don't care. So, there you have it. It's, we're gonna set it. Megazord power initiatives. Well, you know. Alright. We are going to... Oh, jeez. I'm going to set a monster on the field. And we are going to... Whoops. We are going to end my turn. You cannot... even if you want to attack, Pot of Greed lets you draw 2 cards. Well, there goes my mammoth graveyard. That is unbelievable. FYI, I may lose if you want to know, so yeah. Let's see. Add a 1 level 5 or higher normal monster from your deck to your hand. And I know that's the Pot of Greed. Uh-huh. Monsters on the field destroyed. I can't enter battle phase because I do not have a monster that I do not have in it. Oh my! Ouch! That's the Dark Magician, of course. Oh, that is, no. During your phase, when you draw a normal... Don't succeed, use Blue Eyes White Dragon again. Oh, Pot of Greed. All right. That's the Dark Hole. That's the spell card. That's 1 turn for the Blue Eyes White Dragon. That's Exodia the Forbidden One. I'll do... Let's see. Heart of the Underdog. Oh boy. Gift of Mystical Elf. Heart, yep. Activate Heart of the Underdog. battle phase, end phase. I mean, oh. Oh, that's it. 3 turns for the Swords of Revealing Light. The Horned Imp, the Fiend. Pot of Greed, activate its effect. Aye. Let's see the details of this card. If this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, add 1 monster with attack with 1,500 or less attack points from your deck to your hand, but you cannot activate cards or the effect cards and the name for the rest of this turn. You can only use it as Sangen once per turn. End phase. That's a discard Gaia the Fierce Knight. Wow, that hurts. A monster of 1,500 attack points or less. As much as I want to, there is, oh my gosh. Let's see, Dragon Fiend. A wolf. Ow! Oh my! Wow, I got the hand armor. Oh man! There is no way. I know. It's like I said. I may lose. Perhaps I should have kept. I should have not activated that stupid dark hole. But then again, nobody's the perfect being. Oh, shoot. Next time, I really need to have the battle better. Yeah. Ah! Ouch. Heart of the underdog. Back to the campaign. Yeah, like I said, I knew I'm going to lose. It's just, oh, it was just unbelievable. Paper. Ow. So he wants to go second. Really? That's an interesting way to put it. Activate its effect. I'm going to set it up there. And end my turn. And no, on the first turn you cannot. Take a little break, Kyle. I think you need it. Wow, he made a bad move. Activated. Yep. One, two, three, four, five. I need a level 6 star. My God. I can go into set. Why not? $1,300. Wow. So his attack power is 13. Even if I did, that's not gonna hurt. Yeah, it's Yu-Gi-Oh! Charles, the Green Dragon, and by the way, how you doing? I knew I was gonna lose it, just... that'll cancel out, but then I cannot. End phase! Judge Man, huh? During your draw phase. All right. Ooh, I can summon another monster. Let's see. Yeah, Blue Eyes, the White Dragon is right there. Let's see. Horn Imp, the Beast. A defense of 1,000. Sangan. What do you call it? Sangan. Oh, bad move. Okay. Going to set it. Just in case. I'm not going to activate it because I know I made a bad move, and thank you very much. It was wrong of me. We are going to set it in once again. Can't end my phase just yet. It's just unbelievable. Oh, man! Oh! And reshuffle deck. Activate Heart of the Underdog. Ooh, we're gonna activate the effect once again. I'm gonna destroy all his monsters on the field. And he cannot summon the Blue Eyes White Dragon because he failed, and likely so, he will not be doing it ever again. We are going to set it. Maybe I should have, but then again, I'm not smart. We are going to set that. And we are going to set that. And I'm going to end my turn. Yeah, you gotta play a little smart than what you really need to do. Something tells me he has something up in his sleeve. Activate Heart of the Underdog. Ooh, Monster Reborn. Let's see, what does he have in his graveyard? Ah. Time to summon Dark I'm gonna summon why not? Dark Magician. I think, oh my gosh, 2 monsters. Ooh, Mystic Elf, Celtic Guardian, Exodia the Forbidden One. Yes. Set it. Graceful Charity. And set. I mean, listen, not set. Active. Oh my gosh. Wow. It's like sputter. Sputter, sputter, sputter. Gaia the Fierce Knight. No, I cannot summon that. Why is Exodia so forbidden? Well, he used to be one of the powerful monsters as a god because there was Obelisk the Tormentor, and there was Slifer the Sky Dragon. I don't know which one's the third because, oh my gosh, I only remember two of them. Slifer the Sky Dragon and Obelisk the Tormentor. Yeah, you're gonna say, how do you know this? Because I watched the anime. And if you want to know, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is TVY 7, if you want to know. So, yes, but it's an American dub version, but in the Japanese, you find it like, okay, it's a little different what they do in Japan than what you do in America. So, that shows a difference. Activate. Why not? Yeah, one. I don't want to get rid of Gaia the Fierce Knight because he's really good. He's really good. It's where Yugi likes to burn. Oh my. Let's see, what does he have on his feet? Judgment, huh? Okay, you can summon a monster back from the graveyard, including your very own, if you want to know. So, how ridiculous is that, huh? Activate the Pot of Greed. Spellbinding Circle. Ooh, yes. Ooh, that I've heard of it. It's really good. If I got two more pieces of, oh my gosh, if I get two more pieces, that would be wonderful. But I don't. Okay. Why don't we go to battle phase? I know I'm in the. Oh, never mind. It was a little. Oh, I should have known. He's got a lot of Heart of the Underdog. If I have no more cards left in me, I am done for. I'm gonna set down Mystical Elf and inset. Ooh, if I have the head, this means automatic win, and I would win completely. Okay, here we go. Enter battle phase. Aye! Cannot when it leaves. Yeah, that really sucks. Yeah, let's see. Does it have any good monsters on the field? Well, just Judge Man, then of course. I'm not that smart. And phase. I can discard Gaia the Fierce Knight if I want to, but... Honed Imp. Destroy all your monsters and your opponent. Destroy all monsters your opponent controls. Activate Monster Reborn! Gaia the Fierce Knight! Into attack position. We are going to set it. Jeez, do you really love to do that? Oh. Activate trap. Activate Spellbinding Circle. Shadow Stalker. Oy, oy, oy. Yep. Heart of the Underdog. Yep. That's a lot of monsters. Got it! Exodia the Forbidden One! That's it! No matter how many no matter how many life points, I win! Bingo! Once you have all 5 cards, you win. That's it. Game over. No matter how many life points, you obliterate your opponent. You play only for power, Kaiba. That is why you lost. But if you put your heart in the game, there is nothing you can't do. First loss, first win. There you have it. The results of the duel spread quickly, and a mysterious one-eyed man gets news of Yugi's victory. Maximilian Pegasus, yeah, that's him, and he carries the Millennium Eye in his left eye. He carries the Millennium Eye. The the ultimate great moth. The new reverse duel unlock. New deck card unlocked for Seto Kaiba. New deck recipe unlocked for the legendary Blue Eyes. New booster pack unlocked. Blue Eyes White Dragon. Gyaku Tenno Megami. Negates an attack. Wow. That is a basic structure card I have. I mean, yeah, you can collect cards like these, and it's pretty insane. Here, there's just a lot of this. Swords of Concealing Light. That's a new one I've never heard of. When this monster resolves, all monsters your opponent controlled with this card was activated are changed to face down defense position. Monsters your opponent controls cannot change their battle position. Destroy this card during your second standby phase activation. And no, I am not Pretty Weenie, if you want to know. Because I'm not. Thanks, Simons. Thank you, guys. It wasn't easy to beat Seto Kaiba in his own game. Who else has heard of the Purge? I have no idea. Ooh, I love the Blue Eyes White Dragon. Yes! Blue Dragon Summoner. Unbelievable. Ooh, you know what? I am adding that to the Blue Eyes White Dragon. Celestial Wolf Lord Blue Sirius. Show the details of this card. When this card on the field is destroyed and sent to the graveyard, target one face-up monster your opponent controls. It loses 2,400 attack. Whoa! I'm doing great, Draco. How about you? Well, you're not gonna get ignored. I really like you as a friend and as a brother. Target one face-up monster your opponent controls, and it loses 2,400 attack points. Oh my gosh! Wow, that is a really good card. Cargorgon Ulti-Luminescent Knight. 2 level 4 monsters during either a player's turn. When another card or an effect is activated, that targets exactly one card on the field and no other cards. You can detach one XYZ material from this card, then target another card on the field that would be an appropriate target for the card, and now targets the new target in which you ever call it, and yeah, whatever. I got 2 dark holes. I mean, dark holes. 2 normal summon. You can conduct 2 normal summons set this turn and not just one. And that is great. Disc Blade Rider. Really? A 4-star and a Disc Blade Rider. 1 normal trap card in your graveyard. Banish that target, and if you do, this card gains 500 attack points until the end of your opponent's turn. That's pretty good. my, that is really good. The Firewing Pegasus. That is a level, oh my gosh. I don't have it. If I hit the man-eating bug, it's a flip effect and you can target one monster and destroy it from the field. It is just, that would be great. I would love it. That is a fusion card, Labyrinth Tank. Yeah, fusion cards. Lightning Blade. Equip this to a warrior type monster. I think I'm going to add that because Celtic Guardian is like the warrior type. Right, I wish you guys want the roleplay, but for the time, no role-playing in whether it's on a premiere or in a live stream, because it cannot be happening. Okay, so there you have it. Okay. All right. Back to Yu-Gi-Oh! We're gonna do one more, and then hopefully, the ultimate great moth. After his win against Seto Kaiba, Yugi was puzzled to receive a package from Maximilian Pegasus, the creator of Duel Monsters. Inside the box was a videotape. Yugi inserted the tape into the VCR and Pegasus' face popped up on the TV screen. Greetings, little Yugi. I am Maximilian Pegasus. I've heard some terribly interesting things about you. Your impressive defeat of Seto Kaiba intrigued me so much that I've decided to investigate your amazing dueling skills personally. Right here and now, we shall hold a special duel. Suddenly, strange and arcane magic froze time so that no one can move except for Yugi. This dark dimension we're in is known as the Shadow Realm, a mystical place where incredible monsters can be summoned and the impossible is quite possible. Tell me, Yugi, do you believe there is magic in these cards? Don't you know you invented this game? What if I told you I didn't? Huh? In ancient times, the Egyptians called this the Shadow Game. Powerful pharaohs would hold mystical duels in other dimensions, just as we are doing now. But instead of cards, they battled with real monsters and real magic. The magical forces were so powerful that the Egyptians lost control of them and nearly destroyed the entire world. It's a good story, but these monsters can't be real. These monsters are very real, and also quite dangerous. Yugi boy, you really are quite entertaining. The way you scowl and sneer, so defiant and yet helpless, and so completely ignorant of the power of your Millennium Puzzle. Yugi looked down at the Millennium Puzzle that he wore around his neck. The power of my puzzle! 5,000 years ago, a powerful pharaoh locked the magic of the Shadow Games away in 7 mystical Millennium items. 7 items? You are saying that my puzzle's one of them? Yep, there's the Millennium Eye, and there is the Millennium Ring, there's the Millennium Scepter. Oh boy, Bakura has the Millennium Ring, if you want to know, and Yami Bakura is not. He's like a thief, if you want to know, not the original Bakura, the Yami Bakura. And Maximilian Pegasus is wearing the Millennium Eye in his left eye, if you want to know. Yes, and there are mystical energies locked within it. Magic that could change your life forever if you only knew how to unleash it. As the two duel, it seemed that Pegasus knew every move Yugi was going to make before he did. Despite this disadvantage, Yugi mustered all of his skills and nearly won. But Yugi ran out of time when the time limit passed. I have taken the measure of your talents this day, Yugimoto, and when the next time we duel, we shall play for far higher stakes. I'm done with your games. Tisk, tisk, tisk. You presume I'm giving you a choice in the matter, but I'm not. For I also possess one of the 7 Millennium items, the all-powerful Millennium Eye. A Millennium Eye? That's right, Yugi boy. I'll show you the true extent of its magic. I have found that given the proper incentive, anyone can be made to play my game. The power of the Millennium Eye lashed out and stole Grandpa's soul. Yugi could only watch in horror. Oh, so his name is Solomon! Yugi! Grandpa! We will do again, Yugi. How else will you ever reclaim your grandfather's soul? Yugi had no choice but to compete in Pegasus Duelist Kingdom tournament so that he could get his grandfather's soul back. Well... At Duelist Kingdom, each duelist was given 2 star chips which they could wager against other duelists on the island. Whoever earned 10 star chips gained entry into the tournament finals where they would compete for the $3 million grand prize and a chance to duel Pegasus himself. For his first duel, Yugi faced off against the conniving Weevil Underwood, a duelist with whom he had a bit of history. While riding the boat to the Duelist Kingdom, Weevil took Yugi's precious Exodia cards and threw them into the ocean. Ouch! Ah! So when Yugi spied Weevil on the island, he chased him after into the woods. He's kind of sound like a nerd. It's been a while, but I don't remember how he sounded like. So to be honest, I am clueless. If I watched the anime of the English dub, that would be great, and I would be happy as a clam. No bygones be bygones, Weevil. You're an evil Weevil. Why not? It's time to duel. Because I know I'm ready for him once he does it. Forest effect. Wow, 3 turns is up. What did that? If this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, can add 1... Renaissance effect. I am going to set it. And thus, I will end my turn. And thus, I can summon a monster level 4 or lower. The Celtic Guardian. Feral Imp. Winged Dragon, Guardian of the Fortress. Why not? End of phase. What is the combination of... Ah, Curse of the Dragon with Gaia the Fierce Knight. That's what it is. No wonder I couldn't remember. Let's see, 1200. Let's see, the details of this card. Let's see. When this card is activated, if there are any field spell cards on the field, destroy them. During each player's standby phase, the turn player takes 500 damage. Ooh! Let's do it! If he summons this at one, he's going to take 500 hit life points away. And when this happens, it is on him and it is not on me. We're going to set it. And we are going to end my turn. He lost 500 points because of that move, because he had that spell card on the field. Oh! Oh boy. We don't want to talk about personal stuff, understand? Because that's not a good way. Do you want... I know you're sorry. So, let's keep that in mind. $1,200, $300... 1,000. Hold on a second. Okay, you know what? I'm going to end my turn. I don't want to risk it because I know he has a trap card right in that has my name on it. 500 points lost. That's his fault, not mine. Ah! And I lost another 500 because of his own fault. Oh, that's a 5-star Beast Warrior. Yeah, I'm gonna summon one monster. Battle phase. I know he has a trap because no idea. Oh, jeez. No, Simons is not calling you that, Draco. He's not calling you that. No, he's not calling you that. No, he's not. He's not. 500 life points taken off. And I have to activate that effect. Okay, it's already activated. I mean, I couldn't tell. Set. Thus end the turn. Jeez. Nope. End my turn. Two turns and that's it. Ow! End battle phase, a turn, whatever, turn change. That's it, 3 turns. Swords of Revealing Light is gone to the... Come on, give me something good. He has to discard 2 of his others. Wow, that hurts. Oy, oy, oy. Activate effect. Can discard this. I can discard that. Now, let's see. Now, what does he have on the monsters side? And, oh boy. That's Curse of the Dragon. And I say the Heart of the Cards is not within me, to be honest. So, yeah. What do you know? It's... Karibo. Well, there's that polymerization that I do not have. It's 2,500. $1,200. Attack 1,000. Summon Skull. Activate its effect. Now at 3,200. Wow. Let's see. Let's see, Cocoon. Let's see. Needle, Killer Needle. Jeez. My goodness. Don't think I'm not gonna win this. Ow! But that's the same monster. Draco, if this is something what Simon said is about the truth, is about not giving out personal information, please end this argument before it gets ugly, or else I'm gonna have to, or else that person, or else I'm gonna have to take matters into this. I do not want to see a fight. Please, we don't want. I love to have friends, yes, but we don't want to see people fighting against mods for thinking of this. It's not great. It's not right. I will end this. I don't care what happens. I will end it. You have to respect the mods just like the way you respect me. You dishonor the mods, you dishonor me. Don't go there. When you break, have you ever, those who heard the golden rule, treat others the way you want to be treated? And because of that, they think it's a great way to make things. Oh, man. Yeah, two of those. Two of them, and it really hurts. Whoops. Let's see. He did not call you dumb, Draco. He really did not. He really did not. He was telling you about what not giving out the personal information. When did he call you dumb? He didn't say that. He never said that. When did he ever say that? It's carefully put in the correct words. I mean, I'm not the perfect type of guy who knows how to put in the right words. Sure, I may make mistakes in the past, but I don't want to make the same mistakes ever again because I don't want to become the person that what I'm about to do. And if this happens again, please drop the subject. I don't care. Drop it. If you don't drop it, guess who's going to get timed out? Drop it or else, because I'm going to put more rules and not just some simple ones. There's always the golden rule. You treat others the way you want to be treated. And please, no role play, no drama of whatsoever, because I do not want to see it. Because I already seen this happen like a few times already, and now I'm going to have to enforce it. If a person does break one of the rules, or not treating others or making friends of what I love so much, the first warning. Break it again, you get the second warning. Get the third. I know he said we have smart people in here. But he never called you dumb. He never said it. He never said it. You assumed by thinking, you assumed by what he just said by calling you that, but he didn't. He never said it. The way he said it is how he kept it. It is how he put it into practice. Not by demeaning people for those who are lesser like this. It helps them to grow to understand. Not to demean people, to help them to grow and understand what it is. Oh boy, I had to quit because of what happened. Oh, I thought I might go off against Seto Kaiba again. Why? Because I like it. Of course, I'll face off against Weevil Underwood for another time. Can't believe you didn't give me the pot of greed. Activate its effect. We're gonna activate again for activates effect for another pot of greed. Giant Soldier of Stone. Set it. No. And we are going to end the battle phase. Draco, please. Oh. Okay, but take care. But remember, you... A snatch steal? What does it say? Equip only to a monster your opponent controls. Take control of the equipped monster. During each your opponent's standby phase, they gain 1,000 life points. Hello, Omega Fries Gaming and Laco, welcome back. We're gonna activate its effect. And that monster becomes mine. We are going to... Let's... set it. Battle phase. And we're going to end the phase. And he gained 1,000 life points because of that. Oh! We are going to set it. 1,600. His attack is 1,800. Really? Like, we are going to summon Gaia, the Fierce Knight! Nope. No, we can't summon. No, I want to summon, but I forgot. Stupid me. Even if I did attack, it's going to cancel out, so nothing I can do. We'll end the phase. Yeah, end it. End it. Just end it. Complete it. I don't understand. You can give your life points to that, and it's just interesting. Let's see. I would say Celtic Guardian. Why not? Shuffle the card deck. Destroy all your monsters your opponent controls. Am I up for a match? What do you mean? What do you mean I'm up for a match, Omega Frizz Gaming? You're gonna go watch the Purge, okay. And it destroyed his monsters from the field. I can summon Gaia, the Fierce Knight! Oh yeah, 2 monsters. Now, battle phase. Attack him directly. There we go. Ooh, Dark Hole. Set. I am going to summon what do you call this? Yep. Celtic Guardian. Battle phase. Unbelievable. He knows how to... Okay. End phase. He's smart. Ow! Karibo! Once again. Set. Back to battle phase. Attack that monster with Gaia, the Fierce Knight! Up for a match. A friend request. If you mean a friend request by sending me phone on the PlayStation 4, that would be it, but who knows? Battle phase. Yeah, and it. I get the feeling I'm gonna have. Your PS4 account. I mean, I don't mind those who adding on my friend list for those who have PS4. Yes, I'm connected with the PlayStation, like PS4, PS3, but who knows, someday I may have a PS5 in the near future. Once again, attack with Gaia, the Fierce Knight! Sweet, you got a PS4, Omega Frost Gaming. That's great. The Undestructible. Oh, a PSN request. Okay. For those of I can give you this. I'm not ending the stream. I'm just gonna type from what I'm going to type. Okay, I promise you that. Give me a sec. There you go. That is where you find me on the PS4. There it is. I said Gaia the Fierce Knight. You know, Red Knight, when I say Gaia the Fierce Knight, I have to sound more manly because I'm trapped in a teenager's body. So there you have it. Ha-ha! And by the power of Grayskull, I have the power. You know, it works. Attack. There we go. All right. End the battle. As much as I want to do the flip on the other card, I'm not doing it. Oh, never mind. Okay. End the phase. Turn change. I see a little. Let's see. My card list is the Pot of Greed. And hi, Jonathan Stevens. What's up? How you doing? Oh boy, it is. How you doing, Johnny? And by the way, how was floor hockey practice, by the way? Yes, Jonathan Stevens is a friend of mine. And I met him in real life. And he and I are teammates, you know, from back in 2018 for Team Idaho. So, yeah. Say hi to him. Say hello to Jonathan Stevens, everybody. Or for those you can you accept them? I will accept the friend request, Omega Frost Gaming. Once I end the stream, I will accept it. Until then, I can't and not end the live stream until then. So don't worry, I will accept it. I promise, Omega Frost Gaming. I promise. Do not worry, I will. It's just that I have other videos that I need to upload, and plus the editing. And yeah, there's going to be a new LP, which is Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. That's right, it's rated T. It's not a rated E game, of course it's rated T if you want to know. And I'm playing it on the Wii version, but using it on the Wii U. So It's kind of there are more details I explain on from the LP than what I say. So you'll find it very complicated. I know, but I know Omega Frost game. I know Omega Frost Gaming. I know, but I just wanna once this is over, I can I don't wanna. I know it doesn't close the stream, but I can assure you I will accept it. I'm not going to reject it. I will accept your friend request, and you'll be on my friend list, and I promise. Set it. Don't worry, I'm actually a really nice guy in real life. And of course, I do not swear on my channel ever. I really don't. I'm one of those people like the K-Wings who do not swear at all, because of course there are other YouTubers who do that, and because I'm not one of those people who swear, especially when those can't not believe he We are going to end the phase. He set a trap card. My gosh. He destroyed my... Ah! Oh, man. Ow! Activate. Activate. Activate Heart of the Underdog. Wow, we're gonna set this. Activate its effect. One more and I definitely got this guy's number. I'm gonna set it on defense. I'd like to do a Monster Reborn, but then again, Draco. I don't think Simons has left. I promise you that, because please, whatever you're trying to do and what it is, drop it. I don't care. Drop it. And I'm asking you as a friend and a brother. Okay. Okay, Draco. Okay. If it's a joke, I understand. Thank you. Because it really breaks my heart to see from what happens. Floor hockey. My friend Jonathan Stevens knows, but the floor hockey is where you run on basketball shoes and not ice skates, if you want to know. So the rules are almost the same. I cannot summon that. We're going to end the battle phase. I don't want to discard Exodia the Forbidden One because that would be stupid. That's one turn. Alright. Another set! Wow, he's asking for this, isn't he? We're going to set another. And we are going to end the phase. Oh, he's going to ask for another, huh? Activate Heart of the Underdog. Yes! Another chain. Let's see. During your opponent's turn, you can discard this card, but you'll take no damage from the battle. This is a quick effect. Ugh. Summon level 5 monster. That's a spellbinding circle. And I'm Rude Kaiser. I'm going to summon the Dark Magician. 1, 2. I'd like to go with a Monster Reborn, but that's not happening. Ugh. I know how they need to describe Kaiser is rude to, so the low weight in an actual word, I don't know. It's how it is, and it's just, Wait a minute, what monsters does he have in his field? I just want to know. Trap card, D-Spell. Can't believe he got rid of my ridiculous. I don't want to go into the battle phase because I'm going to end the phase. I'm going to... And there it is. Heart of the Underdog activated. Yep. Yes! I'm on fire! Oh my gosh, I got that many cards. This is just insane! Activate Swords of Revealing Light! A monster with a tremendous power destroys enemies with the swing of its axe. Oh, I'd love to see you try. Giant Soldier of Stone is set! Ooh, set of Spellbinding Circle. Feral Imp. Never mind. Okay. Now, let's see. Why don't you end your phase? I gotta discard something from my hand. A Paralimp! And this card! And the Mammoth. Sorry, Rube Kaiser, I had to send you to the graveyard. Your opponent drew cards. No. It is the draw phase. Activate the effect card. No, I'm good. No, we're not gonna end the... Hold on a second, something, it seems my mom's calling me. False alarm. Seems my mom was calling me. Drew, no, I don't want to activate yet. No, come on, let me... Ooh, why not? Activate Monster Reborn. Bringing back Gaia, the Fierce Knight! Activate another chain. Yes! Activate that card. The Blue Eyes White Dragon cannot attack. Attack position. Try using cards without the D and S to defeat Kaiba. I'll try. I'll do my best. Like I said, I may be smart, but I'm not that smart because it's, if you catch my meaning. We're gonna set it. We are going to activate its effect. Now I need to discard it. 1. Jeez, I am... 2, 3... End battle phase. Oh no, enter battle phase, my bad. The Dark Magician! Yeah, I may be smart, but I'm not that smart. In other words, I mean, I may have autism, but the thing is, I'm not the, how do I say, not the smartest cookie in the jar, if you want to know. So, there you have it. Oh, he cannot attack. Wow, that was... Flip summon. No, I'm not gonna do that. Just that one flip summon. We're going to set it. Battle phase. I am following you on Twitter, Simons. Of course. Attack. Dark Magician. Dark Magic Strike. Oh, yes! And phase. Three turns are up. No, I'm not going to activate Heart of the Underdog. No. There's no way I'm not going to do that. It's just too much. It's just too much. Oh my gosh. Summon Skull! Yes! Attack with, yeah, no. We're going to do a battle phase right here. Dark Magician, Dark Magic Strike! Ooh, look, someone who's in trouble. I'm about to send you home. That's it! Yeah! Oh, wow. Judge a man. Mesmeric Control. Oh. Lajin, the mystical genie of the lamp. Victory, 2 points earned. You've done well, Kaiba, but not good enough. He didn't do too bad, but I suggest, I feel bad for him. No, not really. Well, yes and no. So, it was, it is the great way to, I do believe, well, so tell me, what do you guys think of Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist? So, do you guys like it or hate it? I mean, oh my goodness. Yeah, I kind of know the basic rules if you want to know. I did not want to activate its effect because, yeah, Charles the Green Dragon says it is that word. Awesome sauce. Thanks, Jonathan Stevens. Oh boy, and I think I may do a let's play out of this, whether it's a live stream, besides trying to, which I'm gonna be wanted to do a few more episodes of that live stream, of course. And once again, there will be a new Let's Play, Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess, and I'm playing it on the Wii version. The GameCube and the Nintendo Wii U versions, Nintendo Wii U, which is the remastered one, it's instead of with your left hand with the sword, you carry the sword on your right, but on the Wii version, it's the left. So and plus the entire map of what you play is kind of like reversed. You still are the main hero, but it's just reversed, if you want to know. So there you have it. So once again, this is Leo Wolverine saying and speaking as always as your friendly neighborhood spider cop, and not to mention your Master Chief. who takes chances making mistakes and getting messy, like peanut butter and chocolate or breakfast for dinner. When the going gets tough, the job gets it done for a breath of fresh air. In Leo's Let's Plays Alliance. Godspeed, play safe, and shalom. And there's my gamer tag on the PS4, and the same thing goes on the PS3. And for those who want to get a PS5 in the near future, that's coming out in 2020 December, the holidays. I would save your money for very much because a PS5 would be really wicked expensive. Just like for those who want to get an Xbox Series X, if you want to know. So yeah. Oh, if you guys love Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist, smash that like button and we can do another live stream if you want, because if you thumbs up this video, if we have like 5 likes or more, we'll do another live stream in the near future, like this game right here. 5 likes or more, and we'll do another live stream, and I promise you that. So once again, Godspeed, play safe, and shalom, and see you guys next time for more of Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist, because remember, it's time to duel! Thank you for watching. It's Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist, Jonathan Stevens, and I'm about to end the live stream, but you're welcome to send me any comments along the way, so yeah, thank you guys for watching.